everybody did? You want to know what everybody did? This is what's wrong with our fucked up world. You want to know what everybody did? Everybody took a second to defend who? Joe Biden. Ron Jeremy, Denzel Washington, Beyonce Knowles, Ellen DeGeneres, Whoopi Goldberg, Whoopi Goldberg, Whoopi Goldberg, Whoopi Goldberg, Whoopi Goldberg, Lady Gaga, Chrissy Tiegan, John Legend, Joan Rivers, Rob Saget. Do you want me to keep fucking going?
So someone needs to take the chance that needs to be taken. Someone needs to take that risk. Someone needs to make that sacrifice. This is our war. This is not, we'll just call the police, or I'll just call CPS and file a report. This is our war.
Someone
everybody in your neighborhood. Talking to the FBI or talking to a detective. There's no one. There is no waiting for somebody. If you have to do it yourself. They do things that you can't even imagine. It's happened to me.
This conspiracy, them are fake tears, this is a fake story, this didn't happen to you, you're just looking for attention. What would you say to me? Give it to me, raw.
You want to know why? See, before I didn't say nothing to nobody. Why? Because a lot of people don't want to get it. A lot of people don't want to get it. Nobody wants to hear the child. Nobody wants to hear the person that's talking to you. You guys want to get defensive and defend somebody who somebody's trying to tell you something about. But let me break something down for you. No one asked me about the Biden post that my mother or I posted. No one asked. You know what everybody did? You want to know what everybody did? This is what's wrong with our fucked up world. You want to know what everybody did? Everybody took a second to defend who? Joe Biden. Ron Jeremy, Denzel Washington, Beyonce Knowles, Ellen DeGeneres, Whoopi Goldberg, Lady Gaga, Chrissy Teigen, John Legend, Joan Rivers, Rob Saget. Do you want me to keep fucking going? Let me tell you something. The Biden laptop, when he's sleeping with his 14-year-old nieces, cousins, family, other children, and possibly my name will come up soon. Why? It's coming out. You know that video that I posted? I have somebody in the UK editing it right now. It's on the underground tunnels. It's under the Getty Museum in LA. I didn't want to say nothing yet because I could get killed. You know what? Bring it. There is nothing that anybody can try to do to me right now that you haven't already done. I don't like to be interrogated. But like I said, I know things that your average person has no idea about Ron Jeremy. So why? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Because Joe Biden has a water island. Jeffrey Epstein had an island. Zuck, Facebook owner, he has an island. Guess what neighboring island he's on? He neighbors right next to Water Island. It's a kid island. Go figure. What does he own? Our social media. Ain't that funny? The man who has everybody's location, privacy, and your pictures that you posted every 10 years. Yeah, that's the one who owns an island right next door to Joe Biden and Jeffrey Epstein. Look it up. Ask me how I know. Trump has took down many child rings. Yeah, I posted all of them. Not even all of them. He took down the biggest ring in Australia right now. It's an all-boys ring. The biggest ring. This man has been in business for decades.
Well, he sent our military for training for underground.
Yes, the military got different training. Look it up. Why would the military get underground training in infrared? Why? Want me to tell you why? Because there's ventilators underground. There's ventilators. There's a different oxygen life. There's different lights. There's a different world under this ground.
All over.
All over the
Every
place.
city.
Every city. They link to houses. They link to the ocean. They link to so much. And you wouldn't believe it. But you know what? I'll save that for you little dummies who feel like, go Biden 2020. Go Biden 2020. Yeah, I want him going. I want him going all the way to jail. That's what I want him going. Hey, real quick. Joan Rivers, somebody said Joan Rivers told us about Michelle Obama. Joan Rivers is Michelle Obama's best friend. That's why. Well, she was before she
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman president?
We already have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
You know Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
How can these people be prosecuted? Biden's, Clinton's, Obama's. Do you notice that every person that was on Jeffrey Epstein's case, including the judge, including the judge's kid, was killed? No one asking any questions. Okay, so let me tell you again. There are cameras everywhere trying to tell you that these mail-in ballots are okay, but nobody had the camera on Jeffrey Epstein's cell. Nobody has any video proof of the man who had lockdown facility around the clock, 24/7, eye security. No one has that video, but we're going to talk about the mail-in ballots not being fake.
And Epstein didn't kill himself.
And that's why we continue to have problems, besides the fact of the people that she was trafficked to, the political people and Hollywood. And then there's other things that we haven't even got into yet that are worse. But
yeah, John Podesta, Pizzagate is very real.
I'm not worried
have
about
dealt
it.
with voodoo masters. You know what that means? You know what that means? Paranormal activity. You know what that means? Witchcraft, black magic, hoodoo.
You guys still don't know the whole story. We've told you a lot of horrible things that have happened. We haven't even told you the worst things that have happened yet. When she came, she was what I would call close to the point of no return, where if she had continued in the life that she was in, at some point something would have switched, clicked off. She would have been able to cry out to God. There would have been, her soul would have just been gone. And I don't know how to express that the right way. So I hope you're not gonna, beat me up with, well, God can save anybody. I already know that. But that's not what we're talking about.
Not me. I was not close. I was close.
She was almost past the point of no return.
They'll whoop you. They'll beat you. Depending on who it is.
Like to death?
Close. I always used to say there's things worse than death.
They beat the hell out of you. And they don't just beat you. They cut you with knives inside of you. They do things that you can't even imagine.
I am still not able to tell you where my sister's bodies and brothers' bodies, people that I've met, are buried. So if I am still kicking because I can't find them, then trust me, I'll be kicking when you leave. But now we're in the situation where our lives are completely in danger now. But we thank you guys. It's going to take action. It's going to take people standing up to the reality of this, making noise. Disrupting the demand is the only thing that's going to make this stuff stop. That's it. You have to disrupt the demand. You have to make some noise, and you have to kind of disrupt and interrupt the business. Everybody wonder why my smile is so deep. Everybody wonder why my eyes sparkle. Everybody always asks me, why are you smiling when you dance? Because you don't understand the shit that I lived through. But continue to smile. And the majority of y'all who continue to ask me and gonna tell me that I'm pointing fingers, kiss my natural black ass and miss me with that shit. Bye.